this was it. The regular show finale aired last night, and man. First off, this show has an incredible personal connection with me. I mean, this is the series that I watched going out of middle school, throughout high school, very much my favorite series for years. This was the one that I connected with the most. This is one that I loved the most, and it would always be something that I could sit down and watch and enjoy. I think everyone, like I said in my review, could sit down and enjoy Regular Show. It's such an awesome and cool series. It's so relatable. It's so as crazy as it can be, down to earth in many different episodes. And so I want to give you guys my thoughts on the finale. If there were a greatest hits to Regular Show, this would be it. It was a compilation, and it was a finale unlike many I've seen in a very long time. Everything that had built up over the years all made it back in this finale of Regular Show in Space. Regular Show in Space, of course, ended with the finale and and going back to where Pops was born, going back to where Pops was created, and Pops himself had to battle the anti-Pops, and we get this battle that was going to be neutral, but then we have everyone. Like, there's so much about this finale that I love and got me emotionally connected and got me just not even emotionally connected, just emotional in general, right? The way that they showed people being vaporized, the way that they showed anti-Pops destroying the planets and that sort of thing through literally a blank page, right? That was insane. That was like, wow. Everything was being wiped away. Pops had to, spoilers, I guess, but, Pops had to sacrifice himself. That was, wow. If you told me 6 or 7 years ago that Pops would be the guy that would be the strongest out of everyone, I wouldn't have believed you at all. But here we are in 2017 with the finale. And, we had this epic battle with all the greatest hits. I lost it when the Ducks came back. I lost it when the baby Ducks came back. I lost it when a lot of the characters came. There was so much from every season. And it's just so awesome. And it's so cool. It's just sweet, right? And man, that was such a good finale. And and everything, Pop sacrifices himself. But I particularly love the way that they led into the final episode. The way that they led into it by showing literally from the first season. That was, damn. That was so good. That was, you can't make it better than that. I can't find there's nothing. And I'm sure there's going to be people that say, well, it was an okay. No, this was awesome. This was epic. If you followed Regular Show from the beginning to end, you fucking were crying or had some shit that you were remembering after that finale. It was grand. It was amazing. And then to see everyone get back to Earth, land the park back, having a statue for Pops and his father, and then seeing everyone grow up. Seeing everyone in a situation where they're happy and they finally have found their mesh and they found their place and they're awesome and enjoying themselves, and they grow up out of that park, or they grow up and they work with the park and it's all them and they're enjoying their time, and that's amazing. There are some series that I would never go. I may not go back to, that I may not go back to, but Regular Show is one of those series where I think I could probably, in a couple of years, even maybe in a couple months, get the whole box set. And I hope that they actually, I haven't researched it yet, but Mordecai pulled up Rigby pulled up the Blu-ray set. I really hope that's a thing. I don't know. I haven't researched it enough. I hope that's a thing. But I could get this thing on Blu-ray or DVD, watch the entire thing from beginning to end, and because that finale is so fucking great. That was, again, this was a chapter of my life this was 6-7 years of my life. Regular show, running right alongside regular show. And I was emotional up to the moment. I was emotional up to the point of the finale. I was emotional even them saying, I was so angry at the idea of regular show being canceled, but the way that they ended it, it was so deserving of it. It was so beautifully crafted. It was so executed so well. J.G. Quintel and his team, I cannot say enough, over and over and over again. You guys made one of the greatest shows Cartoon Network has ever seen. One of the best, most epic, most enjoyable, funny, relatable. Just, God, man, you guys are awesome. I'm so thankful that you guys made this show. It was sweet from beginning to end. And this season ending, this finale ending, with everything that we've seen from beginning to end. Even in the first episode, when they were talking about the Uber, that whole Uber, that was hilarious. Even while I was as we knew that it was coming to a close, even as we knew that regular show was coming to a close, that part I had to laugh. And there were parts throughout the finale where I just was and I had to laugh too. This was a great series. This was a great finale. And Mordecai and Rigby and everyone at the park. Man. So, what did you guys think of regular show? What do you guys think of the finale and just in general? Comment below. Thanks for watching. I'm Brian Swan. As always, you can stay tuned right here at Athemocracy for more.